You're what that, bro? So fucking oh, let me share this. Sharing the stream. Hey, motherfuckers, hear me on this? I don't know if this. So someone tell. Rick, can you hear Mike? Hold on. Oh, it's not. Now, better. Hey, can you hear it?
But it's just use.
It's this fucking mic thing, bro. I fucking got these wireless fucking skull candies, but they don't work good for like the fucking mic. It's fucking weird. Finally, you shut the fuck up. Oh, that must be Budsville. That's old Budsville. Hold on, let me go put this shit away or it's gonna keep connecting to it. Yeah, there we go. Got more haters now than just Pudsville. I'm sure I probably do, bro. I probably do. Here, let me drop the link if anyone wants to come up. Oh, what the fuck? What did I just do? There we go. My girl from last summer? I don't think so, bro. Last summer was I was on a job site and I didn't have a full grill going. I was on a job site working 16-hour days and 6 days a week, fucking. So I wasn't even growing last summer. Yeah, I got some older grows on YouTube under my old name, Chevy Blazer 420 805, some shit. It's from like 11 years ago. Yeah, you're drywall. I'm a pipe fitter for sure. What up, boom boom? Yep. Now fucking let me switch this around. How the fuck do I do this again? I don't even have to work if I don't want to anymore, bro. Since I always worked for the big companies, pipe fitting and plumbing, and since I learned the fucking sub game, like once I became a fucking general foreman, to where I was like third in line running a job site, uh, we would fucking get in spots where you're committed to the GC to fucking have a certain amount of the project done by this time. So if it's not done by that time, you actually pay fines and penalties and shit like that, depending on the contract. And we'll sub out tons of work then, right? So most of your good guys are getting paid like 35 an hour or so at a company. Well, when you sub out, you're fucking having to pay 68, $70 an hour. So fucking the sub game is where it's at, man. So now I can be on a job site. I can have 8 guys on a job site and just pay workman's comp, right? And I could be making fucking charging 65 a head for them and paying them 40 an hour, which is fucking good pay. You know what I mean? Especially when you start adding overtime and shit like that. And I could sit at home and make fucking 120 an hour and not have to go. We got a little bit of heat stress over here. This the other day, I still had I had a fucking grill going right here that was finishing up, and I had a HPS light on it, 1,000 watt, and fucking just that little bit of extra heat, fucking just burned him a little bit. At first, I thought it was fucking because it was going like, at the time it was like day 14, 15, when it starts needing extra fucking phosphorus and shit. So I gave it a fat feeding. It fucking reacted well to it. Still prayed and shit. And I was like, oh, fuck, it's fucking heat stress for sure. When I was de-leafing, the back of that 1000-watt was hitting my neck and just burning the shit out of me. I was like, oh, for sure it's heat stress. I mean, I run CO2 and shit, so I keep the heat pretty high. You know what I mean? It stays around 90, 91 with lights on. But it was just that little bit extra. What up, Chef? What up? What up, No Fly? For sure. Yeah, it was that little bit extra. But these girls right here, they're on day 22, bro. Look at them stacking. For day 22? Come on. Come on now. Getting it. Yeah, see, you can tell with the heat stress too, because I mean ppms are obviously the same for all 12 plants in here, and this side we weren't really dealing with that. You know what I mean? Fucking little bit just right under this fucking light, but nothing over here on the edges. You know, everything is looking nice. So it was definitely a little bit extra heat on it. These temps were probably fucking hitting like 98, being fucking under that 1000-watt right there too. I was just getting too much for it. Days getting hot as shit in here. Just kicked these out here yesterday. Thanks, squirrels. These are all the Jamatos. Threw one Black Widow in here just to fill the space. These are all Black Widows here. These 6. It's like no matter what you do with these fucking White Widows strains, I just want to grow like a Christmas tree, bro. Which is cool though. Look at that super big, fat top cola. So these, the M1000s, they're some of the fastest to kick to flowering that I've fucking done. These are only fucking been in here 6 days. I have to check real quick, but yeah, 6 days I think. And fucking already getting tops on them. Like just look at another plant next to it. You know, this is a super good genetic too. Purple Turban from Miss Jill. Amazing, bro. But this is the fucking Mendo Perp AK-47 that we're breeding with this round. Outdoors. Putting it to the Jamato, a male of this. Putting it to the Jamato, putting it to Black Widow. I got fucking like 80 clones that I'm about to put out there right now. I figure if I put a 12-inch clone out right now, I'll still catch at least like 3 weeks of veg. They'll probably be about close to this size almost, you know, while it's fucking flowering outdoors. So I'll get a good amount of fucking seeds off of it too. And then I'm going to be looking for testers, bro. I ain't just going to release shit right after it's done. That's not how I do shit. We test it. We fucking hunt it. We put it through some stress ringers. And we get rid of the boo-boo. The Gift of Fire. Also put it to this girl right here. This is so Gift of Fire is fucking Bubba fucking Kush crossed with God's Gift, which God's Gift was always one of my favorite strains, bro. When I was moving weight, like fucking, I would always keep most of that shit to myself, bro. Like fucking, that's one of my favorites. Just the taste, the fucking everything about it, bro. God's Gift is amazing. But it's Bubba's Kush crossed with God's Gift, crossed with a Fire OG. Super, super dank. This is the Fina that I kept out of the fucking run last year. Or not last, but 2020, I guess. So. She fucking frosts up like a motherfucker. Like what is it? Maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks into flower, just covered in frost already, bro. Like fucking, I love this fucking. Oh, love it. I got a bunch of clones going outside of that to breed. I got a bunch of fucking other shit out there right now already breeding. But damn, them Gematos, bro, they fucking grow like crazy. These are 3 weeks from clone right here. 3 weeks from clone, bro. Monster. These are a week older. These are 4 weeks from clone. Fucking monsters, bro. They just get fucking huge. But you can't run it next to another strain, though. Like, I can't run a mixed fucking harvest with this. You got to run 15 plants of it. You know, it's got to all be the same because the fucking, it's just going to outgrow everything like crazy. Like, already right now, I'm going to take these fucking widows. I'm going to slide the fucking M1000s and the fucking Mystics over. I'm going to get these over here next to the purple turbans. They're about the same height. And then that way I can fucking lower this fucking light down onto these girls. Get more of an even coverage. I got 2 lights in the mail right now coming for this area. I'm going to leave about that right there. But then that leaves me about a 4x8 to work with to where I can still have a space to come down here and work on shit. So I ordered up 2 more lights. Get another 4x8 like this going right here. And then we'll have pretty much a 3-round perpetual. We should be hitting at least fucking 5 off of this side, 3 off the tent, and another 3 off this. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice. I'm gonna have to flip this big. So Rick, these are the Optic 500 Cobbs, the Optic 8 Pluses. This is the 500 Slim. I think the 500 Slim fits good in this space right here, but I would rather have the 650 here though, just because of I can get 9 plants, you know, that 3 plant depth over here because it's a 5x5 light. This is a 4x4 light. It says they'll do a 5x5, but I don't know. This is the first run I've done under the Optic Slim series. So I'm super impressed with the fucking canopy on it right now, though. Like, for fucking 22 days of flower, the fucking, just, you can see just where she's going to be stacking, you know, and those colas are going to be fucking monsters. But that's an intent, too. It's also getting real good fucking penetration because of the fucking walls reflecting and all that shit. We'll see how it does right here. But I definitely wanted to get the 650s for here, bro. But then I'm looking at a 5x5 light, and then I would only have another 3 feet of space. So I'm just going to go with 2 of the fucking 500s because they're perfect for a 4x4 space. So 2 of those for the 4x8 space would be perfect. I'm going to flip this bitch around, though, and then I got to start bringing some water out here to water these bitches. Here we go. Yeah, hey, 705, if you're down to test those, bro, fucking, oh, you got the Slim 600? Better than the new 8 Plus next year. You might get rid of the Cobbs. See, I've been liking the Cobbs. I've been rocking the Cobbs for a minute, bro, and they're great. Like, for this coverage, they're on 50% right now, too, man. Like, give it another 2 weeks and I'll turn these bitches up and fucking, they stack monsters, you know? But I also run a shitload of CO2 in here. Fucking, I run fucking high ppm feeding nutrients. Fucking, these bitches are on steroids. Let me grab all these waters and bring them out though. Give me a minute. All right. All right. All right. This is just the recharge feeding here, guys. Flip this hell around. Woo, it's getting hot out here. 90 now. Already got a recharge in here. Gonna be filling it up. And I'll turn our pump on and get the feeding. That's the next thing I do out here. I'm gonna add a just like a drip system. My wife's been wanting to go to take the kids and go to the Grand Canyon for a few days and do all the shit out there, but it's hard for me to leave right now. Well, all the shit going on. But I did just order a system. So I'm going to put a bunch of cameras out here so I can, when I'm out of town, I can still check on everything. And like, I got a couple buddies that have keys to my pad that live pretty close. So if we're out of town and say one of the hoses gets clogged or whatever happens, you know what I mean? I can see what's going on and have someone come over here and fix it. How many pounds are you carrying? Right now I got like a pound of Ice Cream Man, a pound of gelato left, and a pound of Tangy left. But they're pretty much done curing, bro. They've been curing for a good 3 weeks after the dry. The gelato was a few days longer. Oh, 705, you're running the, hold on, I haven't seen a bunch of these damn comments. Hold on. Are you running the controller? 600 is on 0, it still emits light. Oh shit. Is that out of the optic controller 705? I would definitely hit Weston up and fucking and see what's up with that if so. But I have yeah, out of the optic. Damn, man. I'm glad you told me. I'm about to fucking start doing that too. The only thing I got in here that's not optic is these two cheapy fucking Viper Spectras, which, I mean, I ain't hating on them, bro. They're doing their thing. You know what I mean? But if you just look at the canopy, you know, we got a few buggers that are up there out of control. You know what I mean? Like, you got a pretty big space here where that guy's down there. Pretty big space here. Pretty big space there, a little here. Over here, I got one space that I don't have fucking a bunch of colas. That's just right here. That's just that was just the way the plants work. You know, I didn't really fucking train them and shit. This bitches in here, fucking 3-week clones. Vegged them bitches 3 weeks, threw them in here, flipped them. I fucking I'm always fucking around on Instagram, and I commented on Mr. Canucks Grow because I mean I fucking over veg plants because of situations like I fucking counted on the electrician putting this 240 line in at a certain time because I could only run one 1,000 watt out here without tripping the breaker off the 120. So fucking I had vegged counting on that. And he took an extra 4 weeks, bro. So I had some bitches that were in veg for 9 weeks. So I understand that. But he does that shit on purpose, though. And he veggies for like 12 weeks sometimes. Like, why the fuck would you veg for 12 weeks? Yeah, definitely 705. That sucks, man. But I know Weston is a really good guy. Have you reached out to him yet about it? I would definitely reach out to him if you haven't, you know. And next time you buy some shit, hit me up first. I got a 10% code, bro. Let this pump start mixing shit up on the bottom right now. Ah, shit, what am I doing? Man, this heat though has been neglecting coming out here and like cleaning up and shit. And I mean, running a grow, bro. Half of that shit running a grow is cleaning, bro. But this is a semi-sealed room. Semi-sealed meaning no air is coming in this room. But I pull about fucking 450 CFM out of the room. And that just fucking pulls just a little bit of heat out of here and keeps it about even, you know, for the CO2 to fucking do its job. I use a little extra CO2 like that. But if you look at like some of my buddies that are running semi-sealed rooms in the fucking valley back home versus a fully sealed room, they're getting fucking 4 pounds of light off their fucking 1,300 watt double endeds, and fucking the competition is getting like 2.5, 3. You know, there's something to it. So fucking, I said, fuck it, let's see what it is. We're gonna see. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I've heard that before about a couple different timers, 705. Where was I? It was either on the Dude Grow show or it was on Eagle's show. Someone was talking about that. It wasn't with an optic. It was with I think it was a Mars Hydro or Spider Farmer Light, but it was just the timer that it was plugged into. Like it's still like let it get just enough watts to where it was still emitting light, which definitely, bro, that's no good at all. Fuck your shit up, send it back into re-veg, or just herm the shit out of it. Fucking whole tent will be looking like fucking 420 grow tents over there. And he's like week 6 in flower. Yeah, hey, not even fucking around, bro. Those tents are fucking floor at fucking day 22. And his shit's ever been. But I gotta keep taking advice from the homie that keeps telling me, bro, don't punch down. Even if them motherfuckers are fucking with you, don't punch down, bro. Should stay focused trolling up on Masonic if you want to troll on somebody. At least he's got a following that I can fucking benefit from. Oh, except for the Slim series. Yeah, it must be something with these quantum fucking LED board style. You know what I mean? Because these are still quantum board style. It's just in a bar LED, but it just must be like, I don't know. Maybe these can just emit just a little tiny bit of light off like 1 watt or something. Like, I don't know, man. That's fucking crazy, though. I wonder if it's just a dud one, or like, or maybe if you hook your shit up to, I guess you can't really hook it up to manual timers and then hook it up to that, huh? Man, yeah, that's fucked up. Or maybe you can, yeah. What if you did that, bro? What if you just fucking plugged that unit? Like, what if you plugged that into a regular timer to where it's only going to be turned on to do the sunrise sunset setting when it's time for the light to kick on? Or would that just like reset it to where fucking it wasn't on the settings that you like fucking put in, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to just to get you through right now. You know what I mean? I don't know. Fucking just use manuals, I guess. Fuck that timer. You know what? It was someone with that REI light. That's what it was, and it was on the Dude Dro show that they were complaining about that because they have the same type of timer, that fucking sunrise, sunset. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Sometimes shit's just too good to be true. But they still work on the Optic 8s, though, you said, huh? On the Cobb styles? I wonder if it's like almost turning on the bloom enhancers, because those run on pretty low electricity. Yeah, man, once something like that happens, it's like you lose faith in people. It sucks. I mean, that hasn't happened to me with them, and I'm super impressed with the yields I'm getting off optics. So, but that was my next deal, is I was gonna hit Weston up for one for free, because fucking I'm always promoting this shit and fucking the whole get up. Yeah, just not the slim son. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That sucks, though. I really wanted to get those two. I just hate seeing all this empty space out here. It's all just wasted weight. Could be doing something there. Let this mix up for a few more minutes. The pump on the bottom has a fucking release valve to where when I'm not using that, it's just constantly mixing up on the bottom. So I let it do that for a minute. Smoke a stogie and then we'll water these hoes. Yeah, 705. I got fucking I took a job with this one company that after it paid really well, but after I took it, everyone I knew in the area was like, "Oh man, you're not gonna last 2 weeks." They fire everyone there, and I got fired over my hard hat stickers, bro. Someone said I was a devil worshiper. All this crazy shit, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Slap some autos, right? Hey, I know how you feel, man. I know how you feel. This fucking auto that I'm breeding with right now outdoors, bro, is fucking like so it's almost done, fucking, but I'm letting it develop maybe another extra like 14 days, fucking, just to make sure the seeds are ripe. I'm gonna wait till one or two pops drops down off of it. Um, but the fucking bud structure on it is just so dense, bro. Like, other than it being small because I had it in a 2-gallon pot and it started to flower early, you wouldn't be able to tell that was an auto if you were just looking at the bud at all, bro. Just how dense it is, fucking, like, not airy at all. I hit it with the M1000 pollen, which is a Mando Perp AK-47. So I'm excited what the testers are gonna say about that, bro. Definitely, if you fuck with autos, hit me up and fucking test these hoes for me, bro. It's an ethos strain. The auto was and that's why I'm also curious to see if it still stays auto too, because I hit it with with regular pollen. Um, but it was the ethos Zittlesberry auto. Fuck. Nice. Hell yeah, 705. Yeah, see, I'm from Ventura, California, so you already know our get down right there, you know what I mean? You already know. Mix this bitch up a little bit more. Sounds like I'm taking a long piss. Hell yeah. You already know. I used to always give them out on the job site to everybody too. All my boys are members, bro. I'm not here in Denver now though. But they cool as shit out here too, man. They got a good scene out here too. Alright. Put this cancer stick out and water these bitches. I usually don't go to the doctor with my wife, right? And I always tell her, like, she's like, you need to quit smoking cigarettes, you know? And I'm like, I can't get cancer just because of the amount of THC and CBN and fucking CBDs that I ingest. Like, fuck, if I get cancer, if it grows in me, it's gonna die. And I always say that joking around, right? And I had to go to the doctor for a little checkup and shit. And her ass is in there telling the doctor, you better get him to quit smoking cigarettes. He thinks he can't get cancer. That doctor was so fucking mad, bro. What do you mean? And then I turned it into a session talking about fucking the benefits of RSO and fucking all this shit, bro. I was actually kind of glad she did it, man, because me and the doctor talked for like half an hour about RSO and shit. But everything's all good with old Big Bob. We ain't dying yet. Yeah, bro, the fucking automatic watering will be nice. Be a little bit extra stuff to clean on resets and shit, but I think it's gonna be nice. It's already nice just with the pump and the wand. Just not having to really bend over anymore unless you're getting in there and stripping leaves and shit. But yeah, just doing this is fucking a lot nicer than bending over, right? Get yourself a little setup. Definitely cuts down on watering time. And bro, let's be honest here, the most valuable thing is your time. How much time do you have to spend in your rooms, you know, versus how much weight you're getting per light, fucking what you're paying your electric bill, you know. If you're spending all fucking day in your grow all the time, then fucking you better fucking be getting top dollar for your shit or it still ain't worth it. May as well just be moving fucking someone else's work at that point. Yeah, definitely 705. I do like getting in there and seeing what's going on. I mean, we all do that anyway, you know what I mean? Just the just this wand and pump though, you know, like what you're gonna get a little setup for maybe like $200 with, you know, pump, trash can for reservoir, wand, hose, everything. Like that's just gonna save your back too, man. Versus fucking getting in there with some gallon water bottle, you know, jugs or whatever you're doing. Definitely. What we got here? Blockage. Backed up on me. It really benefits when you get into these tents, bro. You don't have to fucking be touching your buds and shit, moving buds out of the way to water your shit, you know? Start getting some orange hairs on your shit because you're touching it. And then you start changing the fucking feedings and shit, thinking you're 27, 28 days out from harvest. You know, either way, it's just never good to touch your buds. You know, oil on your hand fucking kills it. It's never any good. But I water out here daily. These all get probably close to about a half a gallon a day. Maybe a little bit more. But right now, these bitches right here are hungry for that extra phosphorus, starting to really stack and build those nugs. That's when she wants that little bit of extra nitrogen, extra phosphorus. I like to just give them for the nitrogen. I just give them straight worm castings into the soil. It's available right away, and it'll stay in there and be available to it for about 10 days or so, depending on the amount you give it, you know. But I mean, definitely, if you can go organic, do it, you know. Got to come in here and do a full leaf strip. Should have done it yesterday on day 21. But I like to come in here right about anywhere from like day 17 to 22, 23, you know, depending on the strain. This Tangy cheese, she's early to flower, and I take her to about 9 weeks. She's nice and flushed and finished at about 9 weeks. You would think it had like on the finished buds from the smell when it's growing. You would think it would definitely have a strong orange like the Tangy Turk. See, there's that little big bag valve. But man, that fucking cheese comes in the last couple weeks, and then on the flush, that cheese comes in real fucking hard. That is, I want to say it's a quarter gallon per hour. I don't know. It's like let's see. Yeah, 6 horsepower. I would have to look and see how many gallon per hour it is. But I can adjust it and turn it down though. It turns down pretty low. But that'd be a perfect size pump for this room right here. Oh yeah. And bam, we're done. we're done watering. That's pretty quick. A few more days, we'll pull off the leaves so we're affected too. They're fucking. See, a lot of people don't know, like, heat stress will look like a nutrient burn. It'll start to like this leaf right here is coming back, you know what I mean? But it starts to burn your tips, and you think like, oh, nitrogen burn, and then you get that yellowing, and your edges turn brown, which is a sign of phosphorus deficiency, you know. And then it really tricked me because it's right at the time, you know, your day 14 to day 23, you need that extra phosphorus when your shit's fucking building, you know, and stacking. What up, SOS? Oh, there you are. Yeah, SOS, you got these optics now, right? I seen bro's fucking, that tent's fucking getting pretty damn full there, homie. She's looking pretty thick. Go out here and we'll go check the outdoor out. I'll show you guys my breeding projects going on and what we're doing. How a real breeder makes seeds. Stable crosses that aren't going to herm on you in week 6. Ooh, better not get the license plate in there. All these haters will love that. We got to come out here and water. Just getting that evening time. I like to water in the evening out here. All right. Got some veggies going over here. Tomatoes, broccoli, pumpkins, cucumbers, squash, corn. This is the auto I was telling you about. See how just fucking chunk it is? And just fucking dance. Dance. Just all seeded up. I hate this fucking phone when it flips like that. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit more time. Let those seeds fully develop. The cucumber's rocking out. Oh yeah. Squash looking good, corn looking good. This is the tomato that was in the flower room already. Looks like it's kicking into re-veg in a couple of spots. I was hoping I could just fucking pollinate it, get some seeds off it before it kicks into re-veg. But it's definitely showing a lot of pods. We'll see. Let it go. Here's the Germano clones I bring out here. That's just one right there. The old monster. Here's the other one. There's a little look at what you're gonna get outdoors with Germano. She's been out here 2 weeks, row from clone. I mean, it was a fucking 3 foot tall plant when I bring it out here. But that fucker's so strong, bro. So that's a strong genetic. This is the M1000 male. So I wanted to wait until after I water to come out here. I didn't want to get any pollen on me and go back in the room. I'm done going in the room for today then. We got some Tangies out here, the Tangie cheese. Got some Black Widows, some Gift of Fire. I'll be bringing a few more out here. I filled this little planter box up with soil, just recycled soil. I'm gonna fucking hit it with some dry amendments though, some worm castings, and I'm gonna put like fucking 20 clones in here. They'll get just big enough. They'll get like fucking 2-3 feet tall. And fucking catch a bunch of pollen off of her. Or him, sorry. Misgender my plants over here. But yeah, we should get probably about 25,000 seeds over here in the outdoor projects. Oh man, I gotta come out here, cut this shit. I want to just rototill the whole fucking ground, the whole lawn, and do some landscaping out here. I'm gonna keep that crabapple tree, the cherry blossom tree, and then fucking I'm gonna see what it costs to get rid of these 2 trees. One of them's dying on top. Got some fucking hangers coming off of it. Get rid of that shit. I wish those fucking neighbors got rid of these trees right here. I would have a view of like the whole downtown skyline and shit. It'd be pretty dope. Maybe I should just go over there and put a copper nail in them. They'll die within a year. My dad did that with a tree the city didn't want to fucking remove because it wasn't dead. But my dad had fucking Harleys and classic cars and shit. That fucking tree would drop sap on and fucking ruin the paint. So he fucking went out there and put a copper nail in it because they said they wouldn't get rid of it unless it was dead. And then it fucking died pretty quick and I came and got rid of it. Yeah, it's an IROC. It ain't got no motor or trans in it right now. It's a 89 IROC. Lady across the street has a 68 Formula 400 Firebird that it must have been her husband's and he passed away or something. Because I've never seen anyone go out there and mess with it at all. But you could tell it's rusting and shit. I went over there and talked to her, and like introduced myself. And I didn't ask her to buy it or anything yet. But I could just feel like fucking. I told her, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I want to buy that car, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, 705. Hell yeah. I used to have a couple cool cars. A 63 Nova. I had a 66 Chevelle. And then I started getting into trucks. So I started I had this little Monza. Me and my dad had built like a little street racer, bro. Like it was a '75 Chevy Monza, and they came with V8s, but they were like the size of like a Fiero. So I used to race that around for a while, and then I pulled the 383 we built and had in that. I pulled that and put it into a '87 Blazer, and fucking I was just in love with Blazers, you know. But I have bad luck with them. They always end up in police impounds. Used to pop wheelies in the Cadillac. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh man. This last fucking 4th of July wasn't as good as the year before. We were getting deals at this place, buy one, get two free. And then this last year it was only buy one, get one free. So I've been pissed, and I usually drop like 11, 12 grand, bro, and then resell, you know? And so after 4th of July, I started looking at companies online because you can ship to Colorado. I found a couple companies I can get shit from, way better prices than the buy one, get two free. I was like, fuck yeah. For every 1,000 you spend, they give you an extra 10% off. And all the way up to 50% off at 5,000. And then you get all kinds of extra shit too. Fucking, and the cases of mortals will break down to like $100 a fucking box of the 24-shot 5-inch shells, like the real good ones. Like all these ones are like let's see, like the Lock and Loads and the Wolf Packs. They're all 224 here, and you get buy one get one free. But the other place, I'll get them for like $70 a box, and then I'll get a ton of free cakes with it and shit. Like all these and shit, you know. Like, damn it, all your fucking big fucking 120 shot cakes and all that stuff. I love to fucking blow fireworks up. Who doesn't? You know what I mean? You want a Jag? Oh, the long wheel bit, the ones that they would put like 350s and shit in them. Those Jags are badass, bro. Yeah, those Jags are badass. If I was you though, I would find a local shop that you trust though, because you're gonna need to get work done on it, and that's one of the reasons they converted a lot of them to 350s. Super easy and cheap to work on them, you know. But I would definitely find someone that knows what they're talking about with those though, you know, just for the suspension and all that shit. Oh. I figure out what we're doing for dinner tonight. My wife gets mad as fuck when I do that. I don't want to go in the fucking bedroom flower room now, damn it. I'm gonna take a shower first. Change my clothes. Let's get down here and take a dab. Oh. Let's take some dabs. I know Pilgore got I sent him some flour, and I know he got it today. I was wondering if he's going to go live and do a review on it. I wanted to see. But then I saw the other day he said something about he was going to lay back off YouTube for a while, so True. I have been too. I've been doing more Instagram shit. Got a way bigger following over there. What kind of beer you drink? Depends on what's going on. You know, if we're at a fucking, if we're at a barbecue, barbecuing up some tacos, some carne asada and shit, you know, fucking, I'm drinking Modelo's, you know. But if we're going to like, I don't know, if I'm in a fucking brewery getting a burger with the family or something, I'm drinking a nice New England style IPA. I like the IPAs that have more of like a fruit aftertaste, like the juicy. I think it's a juicy hazy IPA, something like that. I don't know. I mean, I like all IPAs though. I grew up drinking a lot of like Ballast Point when they came out and shit. You know, I love Ballast Point, like those Sculpin and fucking Double Sculpin. Now, I live in the land of craft brews, man. Denver's got more craft breweries here than anywhere else in the country. So definitely love IPA. You're a Busch guy? Nice. I mean, I grew up a Coors Light kid, you know. Keystone. Get you a 30 pack of Stones. But yeah, like camping and shit like that. Like, I don't know. I don't want to drink IPAs all day there. Be fucking drunk as shit by lunch. I'd rather have some Coors Lights or Modelo. Something you can sip on all day. So they talk a lot of shit about Keystone like that too. But Keystone's like the same thing as Coors, man. They're making the same place. We did the Coors Brewery. I lived like 20 minutes from the Coors Brewery out here. And one of the first things we did when we came out here was a little brewery tour. Like halfway through the tour, they have some fucking beer on tap that's like the freshest shit you've ever had, bro. Like, it's fucking crazy how good it tastes. I had to burn off a little bit of dust in there. See, I don't know, bro. If you dab too, like your dab rig should be clean. You know what I mean? Your bucket should be clean. It shouldn't have shit on the bottom of it. When you take a dab, it should be clear on the bottom. You know what I mean? Make sure I get it there. So that you can taste the terps that someone worked so hard to keep. But I understand some people are blasting trash and then getting trash dabs that are all dark and bleh, bleh. I mean, hey, man, first time I started pressing dabs, fucking, I pressed some like week old bubble hash. Yeah, I didn't know, bro. Like, it was supposed to be super fresh and then frozen to keep the color. You know what I mean? Like, first time I pressed some shit, it was super dark and looked gross, like fucking baby dookie. But it smelled fire. Fuck, got your banger dirty as shit. So I just put it on joints and shit. Ended up had like 7 grams of it, so I ended up making edibles with the rest of it. I was sick of it. But now we press some shit. Hold on. Let me take this dab and I'll show you the shit I just pressed the other day. Yeah, Joe, I don't. Yeah, you can't keep it dirty like that on the bottom, man. It's gross. I saw that when that 420 Herm wife beater tent was trying to talk shit about me the other day. Someone sent me a link and, hey, what's talking shit? Right, well, yeah, he's talking shit, but I can't comment on it. He blocked me, so I care, you know. But yeah, I saw his banger though, bro. I was like, oh my god, look like a fucking crackhead's pipe. Oof. Oh man, those low temp dabs like that are just so fucking tasty. Oh, look at that! You wipe it out with a Q-tip and it's clean again. I could see myself do it. Look at that! I could see the video through it. That's called good quality dabs. Some people don't know about that either. But it's all good. Yeah, that's what we pressed the other day. Super fire. Oh, damn. We know who you was talking about, Joe. That Budsville guy. Yeah, I don't know, bro. He has like a video gaming stream. He doesn't even really grow. I've seen him veg a couple plants in his closet, but I've never seen him flower anything. I don't know. I think he lives with his mom and like maybe he tries to grow and then when she's like folding his clothes and putting them away, she probably sees it and like, I'm cutting this down. You're not growing the devil's lettuce in my house. I don't know. I don't know how 420 Herb Tent gets away with it though, because T was telling me that they're on housing. So doesn't housing don't they like do inspections and shit like that? I don't know. Like maybe he's not even supposed to really be living there because they're not married and she's on housing for her kids. I don't know, bro. It's a touchy situation right there. I don't know how you could live like that. Like I would rather fucking go get a job and then, just because you have a job doesn't mean you can't grow. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, get a job where you're making like 40, 50 grand a year. Grow on the side and do your thing. And then you can feel proud about supporting your family. That's how I like it. I don't know, man. Drop the link if anyone wants to come up, though. Who knows, though, bro? Some people are okay living off other people and shit like that, though. Like, I don't know. I'm not. Yeah, he definitely smokes all day on like every time I've come on YouTube, bro. Like when I used to be subscribed to his channel, I used to go there and like people would like come through and ask a lot of grow questions, So I like that. Like I like giving advice and shit like that. Especially I've grown a lot of different styles, so I do have a lot of knowledge on that type of shit, But yeah, bro, like. That dude would always be on YouTube. And like, I don't know. I know when my kids were super young like that, they were a handful to take care of, bro. And that's it's a job in itself, You can't really do that from a computer screen. But, yeah. I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to talk shit about people that are like way not even on the radar. You know what I mean? Like that dude fucking barely just started growing and shit, and he thinks he's a breeder, which is pretty funny. That pissed me off because he's talking shit about my strains that I gave him. Dude was doing him under like a 35-watt desk lamp. Like I do the same strains here, bro. People can log onto my shit and see my shit. Don't tell me my shit don't fucking veg. fuck out of here. Maybe them cheap ass Chinese lights is fucking you up. Maybe it's probably fucking all the bad karma there, bro. That's what happens when you hit chicks, bro. Like, you don't get good karma from that type of shit. Start hitting females and fucking everything starts going wrong in your life. Like, come on now. You gotta. Right now, he's at the point where I think he needs to hit rock bottom before he can really get back into shit, you know? Fuck. Damn, I gotta go fucking drop that in some Rubio. Tasty. Fucker got hair on it. Ah! Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was bomb. Ooh. That's the end of this almost. Some nice bangins and sauce. Still got what is it? 22. Yeah, still got like 25 grams of this left though. I'll grab one. What up, Joe?
Yo, what up, homie? What you up to?
Just watering the girls a little bit ago.
Hell yeah. Whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I still got 26 grams of this stuff left too.
26?
Yeah.
Damn. Hell yeah. How much is that going for?
My homie has a processing license, so I can fucking take shit to him and have my shit processed, or I can fucking get killer deals on his shit.
Yeah.
But I got boxes of these, bro, that come with 8 grams in a box.
Mm-hmm.
And
How much is that?
Sometimes he'll be super proud of some shit and be like, bro, fuck, come over. And fucking give me a bunch of boxes of them.
How much you sell those for?
You can DM me. You can DM me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
We're not going to incriminate ourselves on live right here, Joe. We know the haters are watching, bro. We know they're active out there.
Yep.
Let's flip this bitch.
705 growers. Go, you got videos too? I got some videos. Videos go live too. 705 grower. Never seen 705 grower. New guy in here.
Got a little bit of gift of fire in the tank.
705.
Drying
Partner.
up right now.
Let's see. Shit froze up. Shit froze up,
Under
Bob.
that 1,000-watt fucking fox-tailed out.
Hold on, Bob.
I can't wait
Oh,
to
there
get
we
the
go.
fucking freeze dryer, bro.
Oh, yeah. We were just talking, me and Brother Bear were talking about that yesterday, the freeze-dried weed.
Wait, what?
Or not CK, but AJ was talking about it, buying the freeze-dried weed at the dispensary.
Oh, from the dispensary?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I never even heard of it. Me
I
and Brother
didn't
Bear were like
that.
joking about it. But I guess they really do freeze-dried weed.
Oh, because he says they'd use freeze dryers to dry it.
I guess he found some shit at the dispensary. It was freeze-dried weed, whatever that means.
Huh.
Yeah.
That'd be good for pressing, though.
Yeah, probably.
You get that super good color then. But yeah, I could get like because of the area I'm in, and there's a lot of commercial stuff going on here. I could get a really nice used freeze dryer for like $2,000, and then fuck, I can make some really nice product with that.
Oh yeah. I think it's just a different way of them for drying it.
705. You make bubble with it, and then you put your bubble into the freeze dryer, and it stays that super blonde, that white rosin. You know what I mean? When you press it, it's just that white, like that $80 a gram shit.
Yeah, that's the.
I mean, you could still get that for like 45 a gram here, but still, I mean, it's a lot easier to put a jar of that in the mail than it is a pound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot smaller container.
Well, yeah, and the smell, and
no smell.
Just, tons of people say it. It's easier to ship jars than duffel bags, bro.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Kind of hard to hide a duffel bag.
Tino was gonna come through here. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Okay. Do you need any money? You need any money for the dollar store? All right.
Yep, 705 girl.
You can get it, Sandra, and I'll just pay you back. I know about low temp and shit like that. Like, I get it. But freeze dried herb at dispensary. Right? I don't know if I would want to smoke freeze dry. I don't know. Maybe it
probably good.
Maybe it preserves a lot of the terpenes, because
I keeps it fresh.
I know with hash, when you make bubble hash and you're drying it, that's when you're starting to lose the terpenes. It's degrading the hash. Yeah. Just the light and oxygen and everything.
So all the evaporation.
When you freeze dry that wet hash, you get just immaculate fucking return. Like the product in return is immaculate.
Tastes a lot better too, probably.
It's louder, everything.
Yeah. It probably is good. That's probably like the way of the future is a freeze dried shit. But it's probably hard to dry a lot of it like that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I know people here that are running 150 plant grows, and fucking their whole runs are all for hash. That's all they do is they make jars of that just white bomb rosin though, bro.
Really?
But they're getting $750 a jar. You know what I mean?
Oh damn.
And they're not having to deal with fucking a ton of moving a ton of product.
Rickard says use starch plant material if you make freeze dried for diamonds.
Yeah. And I'm just starting to get into all that, bro. Like, I always just made bubble hash, bro, and like I know how to cure it and everything to where it's I mean, yeah, it turns dark, but it stays that like sticky, and when you break it apart, it's all blonde in the middle, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I always just fucking loved bubble hash, so I always made that and had that on deck. But just what they're doing now is crazy, bro.
You press the bubble hash,
They've like
right?
unlocked all these ways to like retain like 80% of the terpenes. Like, that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was excited to see what Pilgor said about the stuff I sent him, because fucking I didn't put it as long as of cure as I usually do, because fucking he wanted me to send him the package, but it was still cured for about 20 days. And
Oh, the
fucking
bud?
yeah, the stuff I sent him.
Oh.
So I wanted to fucking see what he had to say about it. So I remember he said that that 420 guy's stuff. He was like, he hit it and he was like, yeah, you definitely need to leach your stuff out, and and you definitely need to cure it. He said it tasted like, he was like, I could taste the
I tasted it. It
nutrients.
tastes like fucking soap.
He said it tastes like laundry detergent.
Really? 'Cause that's the
I
same
was
thing that
laughing my
someone
ass
said
off.
over here too. So I let someone else try
Yeah,
it, and
and
they
then
said it
that dude
tastes like
went
soap.
live, and he heard me laughing in the comments on Philgores and was like, well, why doesn't he send some stuff in then? And I was like, okay.
That's funny. No, it really did.
Oh man, I honestly, I should just send him some
Kind of
stuff.
buzz though off
So
of
he
it, but it
smokes
did
it.
taste
He's
like
like,
soap.
oh, what is this? Why does it taste so good? Why is it not dry and falling apart when I touch it?
Almost like it was Bud
Sometimes
washed or
you can
something.
do that. Like I've done that too with just stuff from the dispensary when they had some like stuff that I really like that strain. You know what I mean? But you could tell it's just dry. You know. You put a fucking humidity pack in a fucking glass jar with that motherfucker and burp it like you're curing, and you'll bring the terpenes right back. Like, you won't bring all of them back, but you'll bring the humidity back into it, and you'll bring a lot of those terpenes back to it.
Mm-hmm. Some of those humidity packs.
People used to go crazy over that detergent taste. Fucking
Yeah.
right. Well, hey, there's actual strains with the soap, you know what I mean? But
Maybe that's what it was.
nah, I ain't trying to hit something and have it taste like Tide.
It was purple.
You
I
could
thought it was
bring
gonna
back
taste
the
like
whole
purple.
Tide stick.
Yeah, it was
That's
like
what he
some
should
downy.
call it. It's Tide stick.
Tide stick. That's funny.
Oh shit!
Got Snuggles with the bear on there.
Man, it's a nice day out. We should have barbecued today. It's too late now. Oh, are you into sports cards at all? Any of you guys collect football cards and stuff?
I used to collect hockey cards and all that, but I kind
I
of got
did
out of all that. But I still have them.
I entered a raffle last night and fucking off of like $40, I fucking won like $800 in fucking boxes. I won fucking 2 Mega Chronicles and a black Prism Mega and a fucking Mega Select and
What's
fucking
that?
pulled like fucking. They pulled at least $1,000 worth of cards out there, bro. It's crazy.
What are you talking about? A casino or something?
No, just on Instagram. A couple
Oh,
people I know that do like they do card raffle. They have boxes and shit. You know,
oh, is that what
like
that live stuff was
resellers
that
and
you were
shit.
sending me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn. Well, at least you got something.
People are still blown. What did it say on? People are still blown away by purple and pink flowers and stay away from connoisseur smoke. Right? They're like, bro, it's like any string. If I put ice on it the last 4 days in flush, it turns purple, bro. People are so fucking dumb, bro. I swear.
Yeah, it's the newer kids.
Little string cheese. Who else goes to Costco and gets the big packs?
Yeah, if you need to fucking put ice around your plant to make it purple, you got something wrong with you.
I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. Like,
My shit'll
that's
turn
super
purple just
beneficial
straight up normal.
during flush, you know. But yeah, people are dumb, bro. They think like, oh, it's purple, it's bomb. I'm gonna charge extra.
Yeah.
Now, fucking, you can definitely charge extra for some super bomb perp. You know what I mean?
Mm. Purple and pink flowers need to stay away from the store smoke pot. Turn your lights off and show your buds. It's pretty.
Oh,
You get it.
fucking. Oh. Fuck, I'm fucking lit.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love string cheese, bro.
String cheese. Yeah, string cheese is good. Oh yeah. You got any new strains running right now?
Right, 705. They turn the
Exotic
lights off.
herb hemp flower. Pink Panther CBD.
Definitely 705. I love breeding the pine terp back into shit, bro.
He's growing hemp and CBD. Dang, Rick.
Who?
Rick. Exotic perp hemp flower and Pink Panther CBD. Well, maybe
Why are you growing CBD, Rick?
Why are you growing hemp?
You guys are legal, right?
Or what do you do with the hemp? You can't smoke it, can you? That bud? Is there even a weed on the hemp shit? I don't even know. Say believer.com. Says, you know, rookie, don't try to fool me. You know what I'm saying.
I was in Johnny's chat the other day, and I joined the live because I knew if I joined, a bunch of people would join.
Johnny Bong?
I started talking shit about Masonic, and fucking sure as shit, Masonic joins. Fucking, I was like, "You're a fucking racist pussy, Masonic."
With the seed guy?
Yeah, he was on a live talking about fuck all white people. You can't be racist towards white people.
Is he white or is he black?
You're a fucking idiot, bro.
I've never seen the guy.
He's a pretty famous breeder right now.
I heard of him, but I never seen him. Is he white or is he black guy?
Oh, 705, you on that gold hunt, huh? That's right. I got the. Let me know,
Acapulco, Dave.
Fucking,
Dave has that.
I got some
Deacon
really
Dave.
old California orange. You would probably like, bro. It's So I'm a third generation grower. My dad was doing California orange since the 70s, and that's one of our It's not our genetic, but it's like one of the genetics that my family was known for running. When I was coming up, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
For sure. For sure. Oh man, I heard sometimes I'll just pop into the other lives that are up just on my Instagram, you know what I mean? And like I follow back a lot of people. So fucking
Yesterday, I accidentally
into
went
these
in the
kids,
Sally
and I was
Man's, and
listening
then
to
I seen
them
you
talk.
in there.
And they were from Michigan, and they were like, yeah, the fucking best bud in the world comes from Michigan. And I was like, oh my god. I was laughing though, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
This is where all the killers are. What's up, Rosin? What's going on, brother?
What up?
I'll have to go back and fucking add your wrench at the end of this, Rosin, after the live post and the comments post. Because I fucking doing this shit on my phone, so I can't go back in and add a wrench. I don't think I can I?
No, you have to back. You can back out. I can hold it down. You can back out real quick and go to it, and give them one
Go
right
to
now if you want.
YouTube.
Yeah.
What do? I just pull the video up on
You
YouTube.
you just go to the and then you just go to the live, then you just click on his name.
Okay,
you know?
hold on.
There we go.
Oh,
Robin
nice.
says
I
your
didn't
voice
know I could
sounds
fucking do-
good. Mhm. 705 grower. Gonna cross it with some new fuckery and smash people's brains, you know. Don't reveal my secret sauce. Old school times new school is the new wave. Yes, because you heard it here first. Okay, there we go. I guess he had to back out of it so you could do the wrench.
Whatever.
You get
Bro,
it?
so that's how they do it. When fucking it looks like a bunch of people are watching, but only like 2 people are commenting. They just have their troll accounts logged in. Yeah, for sure. 705, definitely. Here, let me do 705 too.
Because 705 says, "Let me be the wrench guy for Canadians."
I'll give everybody a wrench. I don't give a fuck, bro. Everyone's got an opinion. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Even the trolls get a wrench here. Someone's gonna. Oh, you probably didn't hear anything I said, huh?
Yeah, I could hear you.
Oh, okay.
Saying only the trolls, even trolls get a wrench.
Yeah, fuck it. I was gonna say someone's gonna get a wrench and be like, "Oh my god, I got a wrench! I got a wrench in someone's channel."
So just go back in all your lives and block people and hide people.
Right? I don't care. What up, Rosin?
His mic's muted.
Oh, yeah, your mic's muted. Let me go grab my pipe, bro. Yep.
What's up, fellas?
What up?
What up?
Trying to build a computer, and I fucking broke a screw on this processor cooler, so I gotta buy a new processor cooler.
Oh, broke a screw.
I was trying to put this mount because it's fucking huge, so it needs this plate you got to put on the back of the motherboard. When I was trying to attach it, the first fucking screw broke. I was like, what kind of cheap shit is this? So I just fucking didn't install the rest and took it back and put it in the box. Yeah, it was metal. It's supposed to be steel or something, but I didn't even put that much pressure on it. Is what's fucked up. So, man, just cheap garbage. I broke a screw. I didn't feel like I put a lot of strength on it.
Oh, really?
I was fucking around on that computer. It's all right. I'll buy a new cooler.
That cheap-ass Chinese steel, man.
Probably, but fucking $2,600 computer. You don't need that fucker. I probably could have got away without it, but
I'm sure you got a warranty on that, though, right?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to build it for a customer, so you know, I don't want no cheap shit on it anyways. I just gotta get a new cooler. And and then it'll be
so you gotta get a whole new cooler since the little screw broke?
Yeah, because the cooler is like this big giant thing and everything in it is important.
Oh, yeah,
And I'm not about to start customizing other parts.
Where's CK and everybody at? He's usually at every one of my
He's been-
lives.
He's been getting the chemo treatment, so he's not feeling good.
That's bro. I keep trying to fucking send him pucks of rosin so he could make some fucking RSO with it. But I think he said he didn't like he was getting trolled by somebody really hard.
His Instagram's off. Yeah.
A couple packages didn't make it to him. He thinks the other person had his password and like got the tracking number and reported it and shit.
Has some new trolls coming after me yesterday.
Yeah. Well, bro, the thing is Justin is gonna troll people hard and T's gonna do it too because they don't want to be outed like they are, bro. But
Well,
like
you
people are
gotta
putting actual facts out
You're
about.
prolonging that fight. Well, I guess Hamilton's been the main person attacking him lately. So
That's
maybe
why I got on that
I'll
stream
take the
and I
attention.
told you guys like I was like, hey, did you see Hamilton's last video? I had
Yeah, I
the
seen
assist
it.
on.
He's been going hard on them. They've been going pretty hard on them, but they've been
got,
kind of giving it right back. So
Right, but
they'll
what
go
are they
back
doing
and forth
with
a little
though,
bit.
bro? It's like stupid shit. Like
The face swapping. Yeah.
Hamilton's putting info out there that he's a wife beater. Straight
I
up.
think it's weird that, and I'm not. Well, I guess I'm hating a little bit. I thought T was bisexual, so why is she like throwing the diss at him that he's a fag or that he's gay?
Right.
Like, it's an
Exactly,
insult if
bro.
you're bisexual. You should be very accepting
It's because
for
they have
for
no
men
class,
too.
bro.
If you're a woman that's bisexual, even if I don't think he's gay. I'm pretty sure he's got an old lady, but you know, you're kind of just like attacking your own people in that sense.
Rosin with the backhanded slap.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, it just didn't make sense to me.
Right.
I watched the videos. I mean, I still watched them.
Yeah.
But
They'll probably be friends again in a week.
Right. Hey,
I don't know.
the most hilarious shit is that he has Budsville over there, bro.
I had noticed that. Is Budsville still at Justin and them's or? did they
Yeah,
make-
like you can't give that guy a fucking platform at all, bro. Even though it's a really small, tiny platform,
he's
still
he's just
somewhat of a
attacking
platform.
Gorilla Grower the whole time. From what I've seen,
Right.
just constant Gorilla Grower disses. I don't know.
I
What
got
up,
some new
buddy?
stickers in.
Some Trump sticker.
Rick Simpson is the man.
Oh, with the train.
Interesting.
The
You
Trump
would
train.
say that name.
Oh, the Trump train.
Prolonged with much peacefulness. So.
All the 2024 stickers.
Oh, you're talking about the Rick Simpson oil.
Sorry,
Because
that one with like a
Because
tank on there.
that's the troll's name that was coming after me yesterday was Rick Simpson.
Oh, really?
It's weird that he just started talking about it, but I think he's talking about RSO oil.
Well, we were just talking about fucking RSO just a minute ago.
Until I
Yeah, it does
Shit.
treat so much stuff, bro. It's definitely fucking a miracle drug.
Yeah, there's a lot of shitty growers on YouTube.
Bro, 705. He's just gonna block you right away. But what's funny, bro, the best part about it is what pisses them off the most is the little backhanded fucking slaps that you do when you're on lives and shit. That gets
Who?
them going so
Me?
hard, bro.
You talking about me or someone else or anyone?
No, when you like just talk shit just a little bit about somebody, you know, and then they watch the live and
They
they
just
know
catch
it's
that
about them.
one little bit and it blows them up.
Yeah.
But you know, you notice it when they do it to you too. It ain't like it's just like they're the victims.
Oh,
like
exactly, bro.
they
like
throw a
that guy that
lot of
doesn't-
side slaps.
Like the guy
lot
that
of
doesn't know what he's
insults my way.
doing. That fucking he herms a genetic, and then every time someone herms anything, which
What up,
9
buddy?
times out of 10, it's because they fucked up their environment, even just for a few hours. You know what I mean? A light leak just for a few hours will cause herms. So
Yeah,
they
there's
fucking,
a lot of ways to
yeah,
make
they
a plant
herm their
army.
fucking tent, and then they talk shit about a grower, and then that fucker is going on his live like, you know, his little backhanded shit. I was like, what a little
It's so
bitch.
easy to herm a plant, and it's
Yeah.
easy to herm an auto. I mean,
Yep.
there's so many ways you can
Mostly
get it
just
done.
from some type of stress.
Yeah, I truly think topping is a bad thing to do, especially on autos. And
Yeah, it's a lot
if
of
you're
stress to put on
feeding
it.
bad and you top it, you can fucking herm it just by doing
I've
that.
heard
Like,
from, and I trust the people that I know that I get when I want advice and I get advice from them and I reach out, like I trust them with everything, you know, like And fucking,
Mhm.
they tell me the same shit. You don't top autos. If you want to fucking maximize your shit, put more autos.
You mainline it. You can
Yeah.
mainline it.
Instead of doing
Someone
3 of them
yesterday,
in
they
a
were
tent
topping the
and trying to
autos.
fill a canopy,
I see a
put
lot of people
6.
do it, but I don't see. I see the buds at like half the growth they probably would be if they didn't top it. Like
Yeah,
the buds get
705,
bigger.
bro. That was
Mm.
my biggest beef with him, bro. Is like him trying to spread like, oh, bro,
Just let
everyone
those
should
go.
get a Bloom Plus light. Like those
If you
lights are
want to top
trash,
something,
bro.
just grow a photo. And then if you
Super
want to just
hot
let
spot
something
on the
grow, just
middle.
grow.
No PPFD on the fucking edges. Like, come on, get out here with that shit. You know.
I got offered another free light this morning, not by Bloom, but by the other person I got light from. Bloom offered me one too.
We
but
just bully the bullies. See, 705 does it.
I don't even
so
like
we'll break
getting in
it down.
log, and I
Okay,
usually
so-
stay out of that shit.
705, I used to be cool with these people, and I was sending him my genetics. He was wanting to start to be a breeder and shit like that. So I was really cool with his chick, though, because I'm Native American, and I grew up in the Native American religion. And his girlfriend is also Native American. So me and her would actually text each other all the time. And they got into their little tiff one night, and he beat the shit out of her. And she texted me and then sent me pictures of her and all this shit. And I haven't released other shit because it's way too personal and fucking, and I don't want to do that. Shit that would really put him down, bro, and shit that he's done to her and other females. But Rosin's like, I can't be a part of this. But when he did that to her, like one day she texted me like, I don't know anyone here. Like she was like, I don't have anyone that can help me, you know. That really sent me over the edge, and I was like, well, here's my buddy's number. If anything happens, fucking he'll go over there and fuck him up. And then of course they get back together, and then I'm the asshole for extending a hand to help, you know what I mean? Which I understand how it is. Like I saw that shit growing up. That's what gets me. Like my mom was abused by someone like that all the time, and then like my family would try to help her, and then she would turn my family into the enemy. You know what I mean? Because she would listen to the person that's abusing her. Because usually when someone's getting abused physically, it's not just physically; it's also mentally. You know,
They also sympathize with the person abusing them. They got something
exactly,
to do.
bro. They always do that, bro.
Yeah, I was in a. My dad was drunk, alcoholic, raging, fucking ex-prison. Well, in and out of prison a lot.
Yeah,
He was abusive.
yeah.
Up until my mom divorced him, it was you pretty much, I don't know, you walked on eggshells.
Yeah,
You
but
walked on
that type of shit was more acceptable when we were growing up. You know what I mean? Because that's how they were raised. You know, like,
shit. I had like a stutter till he left. I wouldn't know what the fuck to say.
See, I mean, I know at a young age that shit brings out that fight or flight mentality in you. And when I was young, I hated my dad. Me and my dad didn't really get along with each other until fucking I got to be around like 17, 16, you know? When I was 12, I attacked him with a 2x4 and I split his head open, bro. Like, I used to do dumb shit. But I was in and out of juvenile and shit like that.
And it's called drunk a lot now that I'm older. He's called drunk, fucking drunk down me, apologize, crying, fucking just like fucking. I don't know what the fuck's going on at this point in his life.
Yeah.
Maybe he feels guilty.
My dad's a
never
fucking
being
biker,
there,
bro. You know, so he's never gonna give that lifestyle up. I got all the love for my dad though, bro. Like that's him. You know what I mean?
My dad's
like,
fucking criminal, and
once I got to be an older teenager and all that shit was cool. All that
worst kind of person you could be.
Like, it was like people gave me respect just for my dad being my dad. You know what I mean? So it was like you fed off of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that only is helpful in New York with from me, I guess. I don't know, man. Fucking, I try not to be like my dad.
Yeah, I'm not at all, bro. Like my dad took care of us, like financially, definitely. But I'm in my kid's life every day. You know what I mean? Like when my kid has a problem, me or his mom is the first person he goes to. You know what I mean? Like that right there gives me like, just tells me I'm doing exactly what I should be doing. You know?
Yeah, this shit's fugazi.
Yeah.
Fugazi. I'm gonna start using that word more. I'll be like, fuck them people, they're fugazi.
Fugazi.
Fugazi, like fake. That's what it means. That's what you say when you like looking at jewelry.
Yeah.
That shit's just fugazi. Fake jewelry. I don't know. It's Italian shit. I'm gonna try to incorporate more fucking Italian words in my vocabulary.
I'm gonna try to get this to work. Let me know if my fucking audio still works.
That's what you
I
got
think it's the
for
right
yesterday.
side that works.
So Joe, what you been up to, man? I ain't seen you in a while. You got a couple people I personally don't fuck with in your chat, so that's kind of the reason why I ain't been around. But I really ain't got no issues with you.
Yeah.
Just certain people
I
I
know.
fuck with.
Hey, can you hear me talk?
We all have our own people, kind of.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
can
guess.
hear you.
Yeah, we
Say
can hear
something
you.
again.
You can hear me?
Yeah, but it's not as
All right, cool.
good sounding. I mean, it ain't that much different.
No.
It ain't too bad.
Fine, that's fine.
It ain't bad. No, it's good. I just got used to the way you sounded.
Just different. Okay.
I was like, nah,
I
I like
can't,
these.
like when I
Yeah.
go in my fucking room, I can't hear. Oh, shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Damn, that was a jet flying low as shit.
You
So,
two
bro,
fight.
you ever
People are
think,
gonna
like-
fight. None of us have to get along,
That's
or
what I'm-
none of us have to hang out. You know, it's just I don't know, the whole thing's
You ever
dumb
think,
sometimes.
like, we were
I
in
don't,
a
have a, I don't
war,
have a problem
like
with
we
you
were
either.
getting attacked? They wouldn't tell us. Like, we would just see someone just bombing.
It's just city disappeared. Oh, there was a meteor strike.
Right? What
A
if
meteor
this jet just comes back and lays it down? Like, no, they'll blame it on a
Cuba-
fireworks place like they
Cuba's
did
under
that one
attack right now.
country.
Like Cuba's in a civil war. They're trying to fight for their freedom.
Is that
They're
right?
at war with their government. Yeah, they just like I don't know how long it's been going on. I just saw it on the news today. But it's probably been a minute
Yeah,
now.
well, I mean, Cuba's a communist country, so good for them.
Yeah, I guess the person that was supposed to become the president or something died mysteriously or
No,
something.
I heard it.
Oh my God.
Something like that.
Well, hey, did you hear about the one in Haiti, bro? The
Oh
the
yeah,
Haitian
or maybe that's
president
the one.
He
Maybe
was,
it was
happened?
he was actively saying no one in my country is going to take the COVID-19 vaccination. And then when people started fucking with him, he was like, you know what? We're gonna open an investigation into the Clinton Foundation and see where all that money went that was supposed to go to Haiti. Cool.
And he just
Him and his wife were suicided in their house.
oh,
then
they
they-
suicided, huh?
They were assassinated, but check this out. There was a few of the assassinators, and they fucking caught 2 of them, bro.
Damn.
So that in Haiti, you know what I mean? They're torturing them.
Oh yeah.
They're
Hey,
gonna get
but,
they're gonna get that.
You
info.
remember that protest that was going on in DC or whatever? Where was it? Where was that thing or whatever that March the Capitol thing was?
which one?
The March the Capitol thing they did where they
On January
pretended that there was a raid
Yeah.
there or whatever. Fucking now, anybody whose bank statements shows that they were there, fucking, they're using that as a reason to bring people in and charge them for being part of a riot or some
Really?
bullshit. So yeah, so anybody who was across the street
That's
had nothing
crazy
to do
because
with
they
it.
didn't charge
Completely
anyone during all the
gated.
riots all
What does the
summer.
buddy
I just
say?
something I just heard about. Huh?
He says, what, 3 presidents has died in different countries because they refused the vaccine?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Anything about that?
The 3
Suicides, huh? Why suicide so
Bodie,
common?
it was we're talking about the Haitian president. He refused the vaccine at all into Haiti, and Haiti was actually the lowest transfer rate of COVID-19. They had the lowest infection rate, everything. They never wore masks. They never did anything. They said that, and I don't really agree with what he said, but the Haitian president said that Haitians have a strong connection with the earth and they don't need that, which, I mean, What is it going to show you that they had the lowest infection rate and they didn't shut shit down. They didn't do nothing.
Because
I don't
nobody
know.
went over there really to infect them, but I guess they went
I think
over there
the
somehow.
COVID thing, at least in America, was an excuse to try to kill the old off and kill off the people
Yeah,
weak.
exactly. It was a pop. Bro, what's the thing?
They were
Bill
like, they
Gates
were
has been talking
injecting
about.
people with the disease, trying to kill them. I mean, that's how I look
Bill
at it.
Gates has been talking about population control for years, and
Yeah.
he's a fucking advocate for population control. And then they put him in charge of the damn vaccine. Like,
Did they?
what
Wow.
just goes on? Yeah, he had like a big part of like something, you know. I was like, oh
Decided
hell
that
no. And
He
then
could make a vaccine and then could pay him.
and then at the same time, all the information about him and Epstein being connected together, like Epstein was like one of his
He
money
was
managers
connected
or
to
some shit.
so many people.
And then what do
They
you
had
know?
to take
Like,
him out. They suicided
yeah,
him.
and
They put
then
his
what do you
old lady
know?
in the
His
same
wife,
jail.
his wife files for divorce when all the Epstein stuff comes out. Like, come on, bro. Like, that dude was some nasty person. I
I guess
guarantee you.
people think they're invisible, and then fucking you take them out. And unless certain people are prepared to release that information that you're keeping hidden, and they don't have the ways to get
Well,
to
yeah.
it or know about it, fucking how's it gonna ever
Well,
get
and
released?
what about all the people that are connected to the Clintons, bro? They all suicide themselves.
Dude, they got
What
a
about this
big
dude, that
suicide
McAfee?
killing thing.
Hey, what about if anyone just look up what's going on with the McAfee stuff, bro?
I heard
He
about
actually
it.
released Twitter text saying like, "I will not kill myself. I promise on everything, I will not kill myself. I'm not that
He
type of
also
person."
said, "I have
Everyone that knows him
apartment
was like,
building
"No,
with
he
my
is not that
servers
person."
on it on so and so
And then
street, the same street that building that collapse was on."
yeah, so I'm getting to that. So
All right.
as soon as he's extradited to the United States, though, he suicided himself. And then he had also released tweets saying, "Hey, I have 32 terabytes of fucking information on various people in my address," and he listed his address at the
He's like,
building
yeah, in a
that
condo.
just collapsed. It
building
just collapsed out of thin air.
I mean, it
in
was
Miami
failing. They
with
had
some of the
pictures of it
strictest.
failing, but it
No, bro, no bullshit.
can't believe they. I don't know. That was
Miami,
dropping the
listen to
ball.
me. I know about buildings, bro. I know about buildings.
Yeah, when they're
right?
pulling the wool
I'm a
over
pipe
people's
fitter.
eyes with that.
So I'm in these commercial buildings. The building requirements in Miami, of all places in Florida, are through the fucking
I
roof.
mean, hurricanes.
Hurricane restrictions
Yeah, because there's
are just as bad as.
sinkholes and shit.
That's why you
That's
don't
what
want to be
I'm
a pipe
saying.
fitter.
So
You don't want
many
to be a pipe fitter in
hurricanes.
California because you have to do all the earthquake stuff. You have to do that
Yeah.
same stuff in Florida for hurricanes.
Yeah, that's our worst thing. Hurricanes. We get a lot of them.
What about
Yep.
that fucking condo building that just collapsed?
Well, that's what we're talking about.
fucking
McAfee's server
sinkholes
was
and shit.
in
That's what we're
that
talking
in
about,
that
bro.
building.
That's
Server
where
was
all
there.
his
All that
information on
information
people
on
was at.
everybody, all his spyware, then all the information. You know, he had worms in everyone's computers, collecting data, sending it to his servers.
That's why it's like. That's why I was down with Trump, bro, because Trump was already a billionaire, and it was like they can't buy him. You know what I mean? And he was down for the
Exactly.
American people.
Yeah, he was like tired of the bullshit.
Like no
He's
matter
like,
what,
you
no
can't
matter
buy
what
me.
people say. Yeah,
I feel like he was for America,
straight
100%.
up, bro. That's why his family is gonna go down like the Kennedys.
I can watch the news and hear their filth all day, but fuck the news. Like, I watched what he did.
And there's
he
no
fucking
way they
handled
could
shit.
suicide Trump, bro. If they suicide Trump, then fucking it's gonna be a revolution. Bro.
He's
Straight
gonna
up.
have protection his own people for life. All them people are gonna protect him
Yeah.
until they die. Like,
That's why I'm saying, bro, he is gonna. I bet you anything, his family goes down like the fucking Kennedys. His whole family.
they
is
might
gonna
try,
run for
but they
fucking
know
office
to
now.
watch out for that shit now. They know these motherfuckers, even though supposedly assassinations is, you know, whether they should be illegal anyways, but they were said they're never going to do it again. You know damn well people get assassinated. I mean, you know it happens.
Right. Hey, who's the only people that are putting it out there as false information that he had a condo there is the news companies that they own, bro. Like CNN,
Yeah,
ABC,
only
NBC.
the news.
They
Yeah.
tore it down.
McAfee.
Or the
The
mansion
same
down
the
there,
same
yeah.
news companies that reported Building 7 collapsed before Building 7 collapsed.
McAfee said he's got an apartment. He named the fucking street, the same fucking
He
street
named
that
the
apartment
address.
was on. And he said it was
Named
a
the address.
condo.
And then
I don't-
bam.
And it was like days after he died. He's like, if I die, it's in
Buildings like that don't collapse
Bam.
like that, bro. If you look at that building's collapse, because it's on video, and then look at a controlled demolition, and then look at a building like look at the federal building in Oklahoma, where only part of the building went down and how it imploded on itself, and look at another building that actually fell over from being so old, and it topples over, bro. It goes outward. It doesn't implode.
You could tell that
Oh yeah,
one
that
wasn't
building
bombed,
went
though,
in
the
on
Oklahoma
itself.
one.
I don't know. I didn't see any explosions in the footage. I saw fucking. I don't know.
No,
I was
it just
kind
went
of
down.
maybe thinking about the death too much,
The
but
floor is all sand,
I
dude.
saw
There's a bunch of
TVs turning
sinkholes, and
off.
that shit was old as hell,
I
that
saw-
building, before they even knew about
you were
Crazy,
sinkholes,
watching
this room, back then.
200 people die all at once. They were flashing on TV over and
Yep.
over on repeat. All those
Just
people.
that one
Yeah.
happened to be on
Oh,
camera.
like the
Went
world-
Just
on
the
because
news.
World Trade
some were
Center, too?
sleeping, some were fucking Trade Center shit. I watched that live. I watched people jumping out of. People start
Yeah.
jumping out of the windows, and my teacher
Yeah,
was
no,
like,
you could hear
"Oh,
'em
maybe
smacking
we'll
the
just
ground.
maybe we shouldn't watch this," and she turned the shit off. But I saw at least 2-3 people jump to their death before like that, and I don't know why the
During
fuck
World
she was.
Trade Center.
We needed to see that. Like my history teacher was like, "This
They
is what
still
we're
got 'em on
watching.
YouTube.
This is what we're doing today. We're watching this. Like this is history right here. You're gonna remember this the rest of your life." And then we watched the World Trade Center. I should have just stayed in that class.
Yep.
Just not even went anywhere
Yeah.
else and
And I
watched
actually
it all day.
skipped school that day, but I remember it was like a nice ass day though. But I did skip school that day. But there was, I think the school went on lockdown too. My friends told me.
When you saw that second plane
Me and all
plane
my
smash
friends were
into
like,
it, there was no guessing what that was. It was like
We all wanted to join right away, bro. Like,
everybody
we're
wanted
going
to
to war.
enlist.
Let's go to war.
Yeah, I knew we were
Yeah.
going to war.
And that was the total.
That shit was
tactic,
on the news
you
for
know
like
what I mean?
a fucking month
that
or
was
two.
exactly that was almost play for play what Hitler did to his parliament building to get the people behind the war that he was about to.
Oh yeah, he blew up his
Fucking
own
wait,
shit to
you know what
piss
I mean?
off the people, make them rally.
Yeah, we did the same thing to get into World War II. The Germans put an ad out in the New York Times during World War II before America was involved and said, "Hey, do not send the Lusitania to our waters because we'll shoot it down. This is war area right now. They were in war situations. So what does America do, bro? We load the hull with ammunition
Someone
for our
just
allies.
join us.
And we fucking send it over there, and we send it over there with people on it, a cruise ship, and they do exactly what they said they were going to do. They shoot it down, and then we put a huge ad in the New York Times. Germany attacks one of our cruise ships. We're going to war. You know, like, come on. Oh, that was that World War One? I don't know.
One of them.
Kind of lit right now. Kind of lit. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. I know, like, all of my family members were in wars, bro. From like World War One, Korea, World War Two, fucking everything, bro. Vietnam, all that. I enlisted, and 2 weeks before deployment, I was gonna be deployed to Dover, Delaware, in the Air Force. 2 weeks before deployment, I rolled my work truck off the freeway and broke my back. Was helicoptered to the hospital.
Which
Like,
one was the one?
It's like it was like
Korea.
destiny not to go to the military.
Yeah, I got arrested when I was in RTC. They fucking handcuffed me in the middle of the fucking RTC class.
Yeah.
And fucking yeah. And then I wasn't in RTC anymore.
My cousin Brandon got kicked out of the Marines 3 years in for when he was on leave. He fucking smoked bud with one of his buddies, and they tested him when he came back, and he got like 3 months of jail time.
course they're
He
gonna
got like
test.
3 months jail time in the brig, and then fucking dishonorable discharge. After you gave 3.5 years of your life to these people because you smoked a plant, you get dishonorable discharge.
Yeah, they act a little harsh
Crazy,
about
bro.
marijuana.
Yeah. we
Fucking
don't
attack
want-
on weed,
Well,
man.
and that was like early. That
Same
was like
level
early
as
2000s
heroin to them.
too, you know?
It's the same thing as crack or fucking heroin. You might as well done fucking crack
Right?
the whole time.
705 for sure. Yeah, let's look at some planes.
Change this crazy ass topic. He
That's
said,
showing
yeah.
my little breeding set project I got going on. Awesome.
Let me see what you got. You
I
growing
want to show you that.
vegetables?
Hold on, let me
See those herms you
flip
got
this camera.
there.
I want to show you that auto. I'm talking about.
What's up, guys?
My Hermes.
I heard my plants, Hermie.
Oh.
The one guy, he pops one seed, and the one seed he pops.
You know what
Hermes.
all the
I could make a
you know
plant
what all the
Hermie
good-
like that.
you know what
Huh?
all good growers and breeders say though, bro? When people
Yeah,
complain about their
it
seeds,
comes down to the
they all
seeds,
say
the
the same
grower.
thing, bro.
It's fucking grower.
No, it's all grower error, bro.
Grower error is almost 100% of the issues that people get.
Okay.
So you're growing an
Is that
auto
auto?
outdoors?
Yep.
Hey, dude, I don't
Yeah,
know what's
look at
up
this.
with them, but it's
This
actually
auto,
coming
bro.
along. I've
This
noticed
how
that they're
fucking
it's chunky. Yeah.
shit is so
Oh
dense.
yeah.
You got an
I
indirect
hit her with
sunlight,
the
indirect, half and half.
it's half and half.
Yeah. Everybody that's put models
Can you even
outside, they
got
defoliate
it
an
with the,
auto, or they don't like that either?
I don't know if they like the full sun all
What?
day. Like they would have
Can
to.
you defoliate an auto or no? Probably
Yeah,
not.
yeah. You just don't.
You
You,
can?
you just don't top them, but yeah,
Yeah,
you can
for
take
sure.
leaves.
Oh,
Yeah, take leaves all day.
Yeah, to uncover
Oh, okay.
prime
I
bud
take
sites.
fucking
I didn't
tons
even
of
see
leaves
those
off
ones in the
mine.
back.
These are the Gematos, big old
Gelato.
monsters.
Chris
That's crazy. The
mixed
little
something
autos
with
compared to the
gelato.
big photos.
And he's supposed to.
No,
I
Gemato
got one of
is
them.
my strain.
I think Skyscraper is supposed to have gelato mixed with it.
Those things are about as tall as a fence right now, aren't they?
Yeah, this is a gelato. This is
Yeah.
my strain. It's a gelato
Well,
33
when
crop with a GMO chlorine.
Massel put my auto straight in the dirt outside, like they were kind of like struggling with the full sun, like right off the rip. So I don't know if he should have grew them a little
yeah.
bit and then transplanted them
Try just adjusting
straight
Put a
into
whole
full
bunch of
sun.
them out there.
But I mean, I've been seeing a lot of my autos all over the
A
place.
couple of the
So
other strains that we're crossing with the Mendo Perp
Yeah.
AK-47.
more people than I was expecting to grow them this year is growing them. I thought just like No
Yeah.
was gonna grow them, maybe Justin, but apparently a lot of people
We got
wanted to
the
get their hands on it.
corn,
So what are you growing there?
cucumbers,
Oh,
zucchini.
okay.
Yeah, corn, zucchini, cucumbers,
Spinach?
pumpkins.
Pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin.
There's gonna be big pumpkins.
Dude, cut off all the fucking
Broccoli.
other pumpkins and just leave one on the end. Just let it all feed one pumpkin.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do that just with 3 of them though, and then carrots, rosemary,
You can have your own pumpkin for Halloween.
mint, tomatoes, and peppers.
I just do the 24-hour just to make sure it's auto. But I don't have any problems with veg or nothing. But when you're like in flour, yeah, I think a little bit of darkness does make them just a little bit better.
562 Ganja, what up?
Build a little bit more terpage.
Oh, 562, you're gonna get in trouble for coming over here, bro.
I probably am
You're
in
gonna
trouble too. But since I'm not
canceled, bro.
already liked, I don't think it's gonna matter. Let me see what this is.
What up, 562? Yeah, I don't care what a couple of trolls say, bro. Haters make you famous. I don't know if y'all were taught that as a kid.
It just means you're doing something good.
Ah, I just love talking shit about it. What up, why? Hey, I'm excited, bro. I'm
thought
getting
I'd
the
change it
Puna
up
butter
today.
in the mail right now.
Come over here, hang out.
Peanut butter. The peanut butter breath.
And I got a ton
Yeah.
of rosin from.
It's all to me. I
dude.
think it's just that extra 6 hours is just to me. I think it's a waste of electricity because I believe the same thing. You get about the same production.
I don't know. I get some
That
pretty good
extra thing.
stackage with the 24-hour lights. Some pretty
Yeah.
good stacks.
Yeah.
But
Is it worth the extra electricity though? But you're only
I
running
don't really pay
1 or 2
attention.
lights, so
yeah, it's only a couple LEDs. Not
Yeah,
really
see, once you
like
start doing
doing a
that with
big
like 8 of
fucking
them,
whole
it starts
room.
getting expensive.
Yeah.
That would change my electric bill from usually it stays about
The
$350. It would
LEDs
probably
should
take it up
be a
$100.
little cheaper.
You know?
If I put that other light that I'm thinking of using in there, it'll bring
Just
it up
from autos you're
to
talking about?
600.
Nice. Okay. Nice. I think I was gonna do a brisket in the next couple of days, but the price of beef is going through the damn roof. What up, Green? Now you're on 705.
They will produce
What up,
trichomes
man?
of the dark. I'm just saying that I did one where I gave it like 6 hours
Later on,
dark,
brother.
and that one was super trichomed. Like it had a lot more. What's up,
Just from the
Greens?
extra sleep period.
That little bit of darkness. I don't know what it's doing in the nighttime, but I mean,
Why?
but I've seen all of them build
Oh, it's
dark
got
24-hour
the
ones.
nighttime is when it takes the starches that it produces or it takes the sugars that you feed it and it puts it through the plant and photosynthesis turns it into starches, which goes back into the root during the dark period. So that's why I think it needs that dark period. What is going on?
Yeah.
Takis makes
Uh-huh.
Slim Jims now.
The only way to really tell is to have two of the same ones and have one grow with the, nighttime
I
and
don't
the
know.
one all
I don't
day.
really do autos too much either, though. Like
I've
I
never
do
even
photos
grew one
because
auto
but some
before.
autos take longer than others.
Took me a
I
couple
do
years
certain
to get
growth like
used to them,
you
but
know.
once I did, they can be very pleasurable.
Yeah. I'll probably try one, just let it grow and see how it goes.
I fucked up
Throw it in with the veg, right?
I fucked up a couple of them. It did definitely take me a little bit to learn them because I was
You
overfeeding
toss
them.
yours in with the veg.
Huh?
You toss yours in with the veg, with the plants that are vegging.
Well, I veg photos. I will veg regs or autos under 24, no matter what.
Yeah.
But the flowering is the only thing that, whether I do 12 hour, like I got autos in there right now that are under 12 hours of darkness. It's gonna be the first time I've ran any autos in 12 hours of darkness.
yeah.
But it's because I have regular beans with them too. I want them to flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you could do it like that too.
All right, I gotta end this. I gotta go get something for dinner. It's already fucking 6:30
Hey,
here.
Bob.
All right, Bob. See
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
later.
Looking at
Yeah.
yeah. Thanks for coming by,
Roger.
everyone.
Peace out.
Fucking later.
Yep. Later, guys.
What the fuck?